Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles. Today I wanted to share with you guys a free downloadable that you can get from my website to print out and make your very own little folder cases. And I've been sharing with you guys this kind of new pattern that is actually a really old pattern that I wanted to use again and kind of share with you guys again. I really liked it, so it was kind of a fun one to make, and I think the colors are just nice because they're a little darker and richer, which is really great for fall. There's red and green, a blue and yellow, and the orange and purple kind of theme that you can pick from. And these are also similar patterns of paper for other cases that I've made in the past few days. You can use those if you're creating some sort of celebration, you want to have everything kind of match, you can use that. This particular origami is really great because it's just a really fun, simple origami, and you make a nice little container that has lots of pockets in it. So I'll show you guys really quick here how to fold this. When you download the PDF, you'll notice that when you print it, there's actually two pages. There's one that has a larger rectangular shape and one that has a smaller one. The smaller one's extra. You don't necessarily have to use it, but it does really make the finished piece look a lot nicer when you're finished. So what we're going to do here is, once we've cut out the pattern, you're just going to start with the color side facing down. I'm just going to fold my paper in half, and then I'm going to take my edge and fold it to the center. Now you also want to kind of keep an eye out so that you're making sure that you don't reveal too much white over here from where the pattern ends, so kind of use that as a guide. You don't necessarily need to make the edge here flush to the center. It's actually okay if it's a little off, because then that will create a nice place and opening for one of the envelope's pockets when you're done here. So we fold both of those sides over, open everything up, and then I'm going to take each of the four sides and fold over to the crease I just made, making this nice little triangle. So we'll do that for all four sides here. Once we get all four of those folded over, and you don't want to make it too close to the edge, because then we're going to be actually taking this and folding it over. So if you're too close, sometimes it can be a little hard to fold over. Show something that looks like this, roll it over. We're going to take and fold these now so that we can match up to the edge. Now this is actually pretty easy because you have those pieces that you've already folded over that are underneath, so it should naturally kind of go to where it needs to here. You just fold that over, fold the other side too. And then we're just going to take each of these and tuck it to the other side and fold it in half. And that gives you the kind of completed piece. Now, if you want to, because there's this inner part here and this kind of poofs out a little awkwardly, you could take the other piece of paper with the color side facing up, fold it in half, and then we're just going to use this as an insert to make this part kind of disappear. Just take two of these sides and push over into those two corners and slide it all the way to the back edge. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side too. It might be a little harder because there's, it's a little tricky to kind of get it going, but just keep kind of shimmying it along until you can get it in there all the way. And then kind of make sure that that center crease lines up with the center. And it should give you a nice completed little folder. And these are, like I said, they have so many fun different uses. There's lots of pockets. Like I said, there's these ones here. There's the obvious ones in the inside. There's two here on the outer side too. So a great place for keeping little memos, notes, receipts, all sorts of different things you can use it for. You can also use it as a photo frame or a place setting for a party by having it out like so and then putting somebody's name there. Lots of different things you can use it for. So one of my favorite kinds of origamis. I think it's definitely a lot of fun to use. So this is the kind of the three color choices that are available for you guys on this. And it's a free downloadable that you can get from my website. There's a link in the description. You can also click on the little information circle running throughout the video, and that will give you a chance to get to my website as well. There's this whole series of similar patterned items if you're looking for things to match for a celebration you might be having, or there's lots of different other versions of this folder case if you're looking just for that and want to find some other things that you could use it for. Especially with the holidays around the corner, you can't get jump started on getting those kinds of things soon enough. So yeah, and I'll have some more fun things to share with you guys in the days to come. Thanks again always so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.